He's saying there's lots of heartbreak on both sides of this story, that the grandparents took Leah from the mom and she fought to get her back. We asked the mom's lawyer to talk while working on this story, but not until this afternoon did he agree. Our story began with Leah's tears after she was told by her grandparents last November that a judge had given her back to her biological mother, a woman who lives in Salt Lake City and who she barely knows. According to the mom's lawyer, Leah's mom has suffered the most.
Can you imagine the frustration and anger you would feel if someone took your child and for 4 years you said, please give her back, and they said, no, no, no.
It was Third Circuit Court Judge Susan Hubbard who decided to return Leah, now 5, to her mother, Amber Hanning. Amber is remarried with a 3-year-old daughter and living in Utah, but Amber says when she was separated from Leah's dad, Kenneth Huffaker, Ken and his father, Troy Huffaker, traveled to Utah. And while Amber was at the movies, Ken and Troy took her daughter from the babysitter. Troy and his wife Diane, Leah's grandparents, came back to Michigan, were granted guardianship of the child, and raised her for 4 years.
The notion that these grandparents had been given a child and they saved the day to raise this innocent child is simply not true. These grandparents took the child.
What shocked observers was the decision of Judge Hubbard to hand over Leah to her mother without giving Leah any time to get used to the transition. The shock to a lot of people just observing this was the way the judge decided to move Leah from one family to another and how quickly. Was that the right way to do it?
I'm only guessing here. She may have been afraid that the grandparents would not have brought the child in.
That they would have run?
I don't know what she was thinking, but she may have been afraid that they couldn't accept that.
Leah has lived out west for 3 months now. Question is, will Amber allow the grandparents from Michigan to visit with Leah in the future?
She did want them to still have a relationship. She understands that Leah has an attachment to them because she was with them for 4 years. She wants what's best for Leah, so she doesn't want to just cut off that relationship.
The grandparents are appealing Judge Hubbard's decision, and they tell us that they get to visit with Leah occasionally by phone. They spoke to her this week, and she was excited to be going out to play in the snow. Bill Proctor, 7 Action News.
All right, Bill, thanks for the update.